right? So the first thing I usually do, right, when I want to try my analysis, right, I will see on the weekly chart. So I'm looking for new week opening gaps, right? So this is a new week opening gap, right? Basically when the bullish candles closes here and it opens up here, right? So in between from here to here, it's a new week opening gap. So I draw from the close to the open, and then I'm gonna extend it across, turn that gray, and then I'm gonna notate it as new week opening gap. Alright. And then I'm gonna lock it. So that's one. And then I'm gonna draw the previous 3 days new week high, week's high. So this is a week high. So notate it as weekly high. But it's a weekly high that got swept, so I'm gonna put weekly high. Swept. I put slept, but right. And this one down here is real far, so I'm gonna just not notate this one. But what I am gonna notate is, you see, it's another new week opening gap, right? So we have a closed right here, and we have an open up here. In between, just like a fair value gap is the wicks, is from the first wick to the third wick. But in this scenario, in a new week gap, it's from the close to the open. That's the gap. So that I can do the first time. Grab the close, go to the open, extend it, notate it as a new week opening gap. Extend it to the right. Boom, lock it. And I'm locking it in place, so just in case I hover over it with my actual mouse, it don't move. Alright, so bottom on the right. Bottom. So these are the two closest new week opening gaps. Right? So now what I do, I want to chart the weekly gap that I'm in, or the weekly high and low that I'm in right now, which is here. So this is this week's low. So this is the weekly low. And then I'm gonna go to the weekly high. We're extremely bullish. The weekly high, which is right here, which is all-time highs. So I'm gonna put weekly high. So now after I do that, I go to the daily chart. After I do that, I go right to the daily chart. I look for the same thing. A new day opening gap. So I'm looking for new day opening gaps, right? So this may be a potential one right here, right? Because we know on bullish candles, the open of the candle don't move, right? So look what happened. It opened right here, and then, it closed right here, and then it opened right here, right? From here to here, it's a gap because price was supposed to close here and open directly right next to it. Alright, so that's a new day opening gap. New day opening gap. Let me extend it to the right. Oh shit, it's already 9:30. Oh shit, that's why price moving so fast like that. Shit. Let me lock that motherfucker. Alright. And then since I'm going right now, let me just draw the low of today. So this is the daily low. Daily low. Alright, let's go right down. So 1 minute. See what's going on right now. we at all-time highs, right? So you literally want to wait for more price action, right? Most people usually wait for the first 30 minutes to start trading, right? I'm tripping. Let me look for the 12 o'clock open, because the 12 o'clock open is a PDRA that I like to pay attention to, which is basically just an important level right here. This is the midnight open. Midnight open. This is the midnight open right here. So style. All right. So your best longs, if you're long, your best longs are going to be below the midnight open, and your best shorts are going to be above the midnight open, right? So when you see price consolidating around the midnight open, it's showing it might do high frequency liquidity trading, which is basically stopping out the low, stopping out the high, and shit like that. So I actually want to see it trade away from this open, midnight open. So either it's going to trend up or it's going to break it and trend down. But I don't want to see it stay right here, especially in this new week opening gap. All right, and I think, hold on, I think Buddy is live right now in the Discord. Okay, bomb. Hey, do y'all hear? Do y'all hear that stuff in the background? Do y'all hear the noise in the background? Hey, do y'all hear that or not?